welcome to my channel. I'm new on YouTube. In this video, I will be introducing myself and I will be doing a what if. The what if will be what if Naruto took his training. No, what if Naruto took his ninja life seriously? And I did get this from Anime King. But yeah, pretty much I just like listening to what ifs. I like anime and I like anime discussions. So I pretty much thought, I should do them. I pretty much just like what ifers like the anime sage or anime king, the shadow sage, the king of weebs, and what is it called? Tsukiyomi Productions. So yeah, I just like what ifers like them, and yeah. So yeah. So pretty much let's get straight into it. We would go to Naruto's POV after the battle on the bridge with Zabuza and Haku. Naruto would be thinking, I guess the ninja world is not really all fun and games, is it? I need to stop goofing around. Acting a fool isn't even giving me any attention. Not even the attention that the villagers give me is good. Oh well. I need to take the mask off. I don't want to be humiliated anymore. I don't want to be made fun of. I'm not just some joke. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja that will be the Hokage. And I'll do anything in my power to become the Hokage. We would just pretty much see Naruto walk up to Kakashi while Sasuke and Sakura were in the back. Of course, Sakura fangirling over Sasuke and Sasuke ignoring her, deep in his thoughts, thinking about him, not Itachi, the ninja that he just faced, the ninja that was so strong, around his age, but so strong. Even Kakashi, a Jonin with one Sharingan is actually enough to make any normal person strong. Well, at least if they have a lot of chakra. Kakashi wasn't no joke. He wasn't a Jonin for nothing. And he wasn't known around the ninja world for being a joke. He was known for mastering over 10,000 jutsus. Kakashi, the Heartless, Kakashi the Betrayer, and Kakashi of the Sharingan. Well, this is new things to Sasuke. He did just find it out because of Zabuza spouting out. Sasuke would open his eyes. He would see Naruto walk up to Kakashi. Naruto would say, Kakashi-sensei, do you think I could talk to you real quick? Sure, Kakashi would say, closing up his book and putting it in his back pocket. Naruto would say, the ninjas that we just faced, if they were actually trying from the beginning, they could have killed me, Sasuke and Sakura. And, well, maybe you too, right? Kakashi would say, well, I'm not the strongest ever, but I've done my best to at least let you, your team, and the client go on and live. You see, Naruto, this is something that I keep to myself, nobody else. Ninjas are tools. What? Naruto would say. What do you mean, Kakashi-sensei? We're just pawns for the Hokage. Not saying the Hokage is a horrible person or something. He's a great man. He would give up his life on a second just to protect the village. I respect him for that. But not all Kages are like that. They treat, well, people like you, tailed beasts, like animals, like dogs, like trash. They treat their ninjas not as worse, but still horribly. Naruto would say, Kakashi, I don't want to be weak anymore. I want to be able to defend myself and protect my team. I don't want to keep on living this fantasy that if I try harder and harder that the villagers would actually like me. I knew that it will never work, but I always wanted to think maybe they'll come to get to know me. But now I've understood that they will never come get to know me. Kakashi would look down at his student with a sad face, and he would say, Naruto, do you want me to teach you? Naruto would be holding back tears now. And I just want to, take a little break to say something. If you didn't know, Kakashi actually didn't like Naruto in the beginning. Yeah, when he was in his team, he did not like Naruto at the beginning, but he grew to like him. So yeah, he would look down at his pouting student. Tears filled in his eyes. This was the first time for Naruto that someone actually was taking time out of their day, to their life, to actually help him. Naruto would say yes, and he would dry his eyes. We will skip a week later. The team had gotten paid, well, Naruto a little bit more, because he was more self-sacrificing. Kakashi told Hiruzen that Naruto was actually ready to die, and was ready to kill, unlike Sakura or Sasuke. Well, Sasuke wasn't really ready to kill. He was ready to beat. He was trying to show off his jutsus. And he was being, well, let's just say, too prideful of the Uchiha name. Nothing like his brother was. Hiruzen would sigh and say, Naruto's a complicated boy, but I knew that he would be able to grow stronger with a team on his side. And do not worry about Sasuke or Sakura. Sakura has very good chakra control, or at least that's what I've heard. And Sasuke is a very intelligent boy, and will probably one day be able to surpass his brother, and probably my old partner, Kagami Uchiha. Kakashi would nod and body flicker out. We would go to Naruto. Naruto would be looking in the mirror. Naruto spent all his money buying... No, Naruto spent a quarter of his money on food. Of course, they were cheap food, but good food also. Very low budget meat and vegetables. Naruto knew that he's not just gonna... He can't be the smallest kid ever. Height doesn't make everything, but it sure does help. And he would at least want to be normal height. Maybe around Kakashi or Iruka's height. We would see Naruto at the store. He would walk in, and the store owner would say, Get out of here, you goddamn villain. You know what I mean? Get out of here, you goddamn demon fox brat. You're lucky I haven't killed you already. We should just finish what the fourth Hokage started. Naruto would sigh sadly but walk out. He would see Kakashi walking around, and he would ask Kakashi, can you help me with something? Naruto would explain his problem, and they would both walk into the store. This time, the owner didn't even have the balls to say anything back to Kakashi. Kakashi was an ex-Anbu member and a Jonin, and a good one at that. Kakashi would help Naruto pick out some stuff. At first, we would go to clothes. We would say, Naruto, pick up a black jacket with red flames at the bottom, kind of like his cloak when he was fighting Pain. So just imagine his cloak, but in jacket form. You'd also pick up a black shirt with um, the kanji, for fox. No, not the kanji for fox. Just a you would pick up a black shirt with the Uzumaki swirl in the middle. He knew due to Kakashi, wanting Naruto to find out about his roots a little bit, he would tell Naruto about the Uzumaki, and Naruto was proud of his clan. They were very strong, and one of the founding members, not really members, but they were able to help the Senjus. Yeah, they were distant. They weren't distant cousins. They were cousins to the Senjus, and they were able to protect this village. Of course, Kakashi at this time did not tell Naruto about the betrayal of the leaf to the Uzumakis. If you do not know what the betrayal is, let me tell you real quick. The Uzumakis were, let's just pretty much say, ride or dies with the leaf. They were like protect the leaf, and they were expecting the leaf to protect them. But rumor had it that no, they would see that Uzumaki. No, oh God, please forgive me for that bullshit I just said. So everybody would hear about the Uzumakis, all the villages. The villagers thought the Uzumaki were too strong. 3 of the great villages, that being the mist, the rain, and the cloud, I think. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, the sand didn't really care too much because, the Uzumaki they didn't see the Uzumaki as a threat to them. The Uzumaki were not ones just to go and start a battle for their selfish needs or something. And nor did the Leaf, but the Leaf did betray them by not helping them when the war came. Uzumakis were killed, exterminated, with barely any survivors. The survivors that are alive would have been killed just because they went to the Mist Village, and the Mist Village thought of Kikigin Kai users as demons, as trash, as scum, something that shouldn't be in their eyes, that shouldn't even exist, pretty much. So yeah, Naruto would get black pants too, and he would get a black sandals. No, not black sandals. Yeah, black ninja sandals, pretty much. Yeah, black ninja sandals, black pants, the black jacket with the red flames, and the Uzumaki sign on the back, and what is it called? What is it called? I forgot. Yeah, his T-shirt with the Uzumaki sign, and yeah, what else and he would also change in his. He would also have a. He would also buy a Uzumaki. What is it called? You know how some ninjas carry their headbands on their shoulders? So he would buy an Uzumaki headband and put it on his shoulder. Next thing, we would go to him. Oh, I want him to wield a sword. Naruto would have bought in a sealing scroll and a black sword. The black sword would have just been dark. If you know Raido was an assassin, and he wielded a black sword, and he was famed for his black sword and his immense power and skill in killing people very fast. So yeah, it would be a pitch black sword, but at the very, very tip, it would be like diamonds of red. So yeah. What else will be happening? Yeah, that's it pretty much. Naruto would have gotten a very, I wouldn't say small, but in a seal that you can, well, let's just say it's small, very small. It's like, a, like probably as big as his hand, not as big as his hand, like half as big as his hand, and he would put a sword in there. So yeah, we would go to Naruto walking through the village and seeing Shikamaru and Choji, and he would say, "Hey guys," they would be happy to see him and say, "Naruto, where have you been?" And you say, "Sorry, he was on a mission, and I just got back a little while ago, and I just wanted to relax." Choji would say, "Nice clothes. What is that sign on that headband on your arm?" Naruto would say, "Oh, that's just a reminder of my clan, Uzumaki's." Shikamaru would say, "Oh, yeah, I forgot you belong to a clan." They would chat a little bit and they would leave. And yeah, Naruto, we're just gonna skip over 2 months. There's gonna be a couple of missions that they're gonna do, not very high ranking. Probably some escorts and they're gonna track some ninja down, stuff like that, missing nin. But they're like tuning level missing nin. And sometimes even Kakashi would even have to go. And Naruto would leave a clone of Kakashi, or Kakashi and Naruto would leave a clone back in the village to train. Naruto would have gotten immensely powerful to the point where he's just not trying anymore, to be honest. He's not really caring for for the ninja life, to be honest. He doesn't see any thrill in it. He doesn't find it as fun as it was. He's not thinking that he's the strongest person. He knows there's stronger people out there, but he understands that the strongest people out there are probably missing nin. That are probably, he's heard the Akatsuki. He wants to take down the Akatsuki. So yeah, something like that. So pretty much I am gonna be I'm gonna list down some of the jutsus and moves. I'm gonna say Naruto has one B level genjutsu, and that's just gonna be the Rose's Spike Jutsu, which is pretty much a person is just entangled in rose vines, and then a giant blood red rose would just come out of the pitch black ground and would turn very spiky and start to throw out his petals into the person's body. So yeah, he would also have lightning style, lightning shuriken jutsu, because I'm just going to say that he has it this one. Deal with it, come on. He's also going to have wind style, gale palm. He's going to have wind style, wind bullet, water style, four-headed shark jutsu, water style, four shuriken jutsu, water clones. He's going to have wind, what is it? Wind arrow jutsu. What else? He's gonna have lightning, water, and wind, and I just pretty much think that's like a dangerous combo. Like, come on, think about it. So yeah, he's gonna have those jutsus. He's gonna have a water style multi shuriken barrage jutsu. He's gonna have a wind style wind shuriken jutsu. And this is just some of the jutsus that I'm gonna pretty much be listing down. So yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. So we're just pretty much gonna say Naruto has met Konohamaru still, but this time Naruto has gotten more cool. And yeah, I might be making this a I don't know what type of ship I'll be doing, but I'm just probably a Karin and Naruto ship. Yeah, but I guess all the other ships, stay the same. This time, I'm gonna be giving my man's Kiba a a waifu, bro, because I feel like Kiba deserves a waifu. This waifu will be Hinata. I'm just saying, bro, he actually liked her. You know, he wasn't as dense as Naruto. I'm not saying that the Naruto Hina ship, I don't. I'm not saying that I don't like it, but I'm just saying there could have been tons and tons more, better ships. If you don't like that, oh, I'm sorry, bro. This is just the ship that I'm gonna be picking. I didn't even know that I'll be making a ship. I'm like literally half of this was scripted and I'm just freestyling. So yeah, and he would have still met Konohamaru. He would have still met Konohamaru's friends. This time, Konohamaru would actually think this dude is cool. Like he's very cool. I'm gonna say that Naruto got to Sasuke's coolness level. Coolness, I don't think that is a word. Is it? Coolness? Yeah, I don't think that is. But yeah, we're just gonna say coolness level. To the point where girls are actually thinking Naruto is, kind of cute because Naruto used to be a blathermouth, wearing bright clothes, just being to notice, and the people didn't like that. Naruto has now dimmed down. He's pretty much looking better. He's gotten taller by a couple inches now, as tall as Sasuke. Sasuke would have noticed this, and Sasuke would have overheard that Naruto was saying, "It's time for me to take off my mask and be expecting that these villagers would actually come to like me." So he would have thought if Naruto was dropping his mask of being a goofball, of being a dope, then he must be dropping his mask on his strength, and Naruto might actually be strong. So yeah, Sasuke would actually accept Naruto as his rival, and yeah, we would see Konohamaru following. What should I say? Naruto has been given a solo mission by the Hokage, and that's just to take care of Konohamaru for a day, since he will be busy with meetings with the Kazekage that'll be coming to the Leaf. AK, well, no, I think at this time he would have been killed. So yeah, he would have been talking to the Kazekage, and yeah, Naruto would just be taking care of Sasuke. I mean, god damn it, please forgive me for that. Konohamaru, and Konohamaru would have been running with a wooden kunai, and he would have turned the corner, and Naruto would have yelled, "Oi, Konohamaru, don't run too fast. You might bump into somebody." And as soon as he heard that, he heard a big, let's say, collision. And he would have heard, watch where the hell you're going, you goddamn brat. Forget it. I might as well just kill you right here. And you heard a female's voice say, uh, "Stop making trouble for us. You're gonna mess this up, and if Gara sees this, he's gonna kill both of us, and I don't feel like dying. Do you?" And I think we both know who it is. It's Tamari and, bro, I know I did not forget his name. Dude, I forgot his name. No, bro, I did not forget his name. What's his name? Bro, I'm so sorry, but I forgot his name, so I'm just gonna be calling him. I'm just not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna say he, okay? And he says, "Well, guess what? He's not here. He's looking for opponents." And he will be picking Konohamaru by his shirt and picking him off the ground. And he would have been going for a punch, but he would have heard and felt a cold blade to his neck. "If you do hurt him, I will kill you right now. From seeing your attire and your headbands, you're from the village hidden in the sand, am I right?" he would say, yeah, whatever. Well, you should know what the alliance we have going on. And right there, you have the third Hokage's dearest grandson. If you were even to make him bleed, I will be forced to kill you. See, it is my mission to be protecting him, and I cannot let uh, any any problems going onto my data book. On my, I shouldn't have any shame on my ninja life. Is pretty much what he's gonna say, I guess. And he would the isn't that no, it's not Kakazu. What's his name, man? Mm. Oh my god, I forgot his name. But anyways, he would say, "Oh yeah," and pretty much he would turn into his puppet, pretty much. And he would say, "Oh, you leaf ninjas are really looking down on us, don't you think? Well, I guess nobody will know if I just kill both of you right here." Naruto would pick up Konohamaru, jump back and put him back and say, "If you're thinking of attacking us, then I'll be forced to kill you." "Oh yeah? Then why don't you do it? Are you sure that is something that you want to do? If I actually go serious, I might kill you." And he would say, "Kill me? You leaf scums really do look down on us." And he would send his puppets out. Naruto would quickly deal with them. Kakazu believing, I mean, not Kakazu, whatever his name is, believing in his, what is it called? Taijutsu capabilities would go to pretty much kill Naruto. Naruto would send out a clone, pretty much, that would kick whatever his name is up, and he would pretty much go up to the sky. We would see. Oh yeah, Kankuro. Kankuro is his name. Bro, I forgot his name, bro. I got it mixed up with Kakazu and Hidan and some stuff for no reason. His name's Kankuro. So Kankuro would try to break free from the clone that was holding on to him still. Naruto would finish the what's it called? Uzumaki Barrage. I'm gonna say he made up the Uzumaki Barrage earlier, and he pretty much sent Kankuro down to the floor. Tamari would be shaking her head and say, "Fine, come on, we have an alliance going on, right? We shouldn't be fighting," said Tamari. "I gave Puppet Boy here as many chances as I could. And by the way, in his eyes, he still has hatred. And he has a killing sort of aura around him." Kankuro would say, "You damn cocky brat," and you would go for a punch. You really piss me off, you know that. Lightning style. Lightning and wind style. Lightning gale, wind palm. And we will see pretty much lightning morphing into a wind morphing into a sort of palm and going to Kankuro filled up with lightning, pretty much. But we would see a large pile of sand block the jutsu, but the sand would be destroyed right there. Kankuro would still be kind of hit by it, but he would still be okay. And we would see Gaara. Gaara would pretty much be saying, I am sorry for my foolish brother here. Kankuro, you're a shame to our village. You disgust me. What is your name? we would see Naruto disappear and appear behind his back, hanging off the tree behind him. Don't you think it's nice for you to tell me your name before I tell you mine's? No, to tell me your name before I tell you mine's, he would say. Well, sure. I'm Gara of the Sand. And you, I am Naruto of the Leaf. And yeah, this is where I'll be leaving it off. If you did like this, what if? Like, comment, and subscribe. Um, I'm trying to just pretty much hit 10 followers. If I do hit a 10 followers, I will be doing what if Naruto was an Uchiha, or what if Deku was actually able to get the quirk. Quick heads up for the what if Deku was able to actually get his quirk. His quirk would have been, I think, fire morphing. Morphing fire is pretty much what I think it would be. And I think it's just the ability to freely morph fire. And if you're wondering why I say that, it's because, you know, his mother could pull source of things to her. So that's some sort of telekinesis. So, and her husband, which we don't know about, can breathe fire. So that is a very handy quirk. And I feel like that quirk and his mother's quirk mixed up will be either he'll be able to pull fire, you know, due to his mother's quirk and his father's quirk. So he would be able to pull fire away from stuff and I guess use it as his own. But yeah, if you like this what if, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am trying to get to, what is it called? 10 subs. Bro, I suck at this. But yeah, even if you didn't like, bro, it's okay. Just thank you for watching and peace out.